Hello, Mugs. This is a weird setup for me to start a video on. I was going to record my votes for the streamer awards because I'm really into watching streamers and stuff, and I wanted to vote. And I was like, I'll record this. Why not? It could be fun. But speaking of fun, um, as I sat down to record this, I was getting on YouTube to just like pull up some video, um, and okay, context. Bando from Mugcord asked me like at the time of recording this about 2.5 hours ago, just saying, hey, tell me which of the VTuber orgs are evil because I talk a lot in my Discord channel about VTuber organizations and stuff. It's basically just the server in the channel in the server if you want to talk about VTuber shit. And I'm like, okay, so blah 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 blah. And then I'm like, oh, there's V Reverie, which just kind of has bad management, so the VTubers kind of ran it themselves for a while. Um, and like there's some others I mentioned, but this is important to V Reverie. So then he follows up and says, do any of these still exist, or did the scandal kill them all? So my thoughts about V Reverie basically go: V Reverie is still ongoing technically. However, nothing has happened with the agency all year except for the streamers graduating. You can look this up. Nothing has happened with the agency all year. No events. Nothing big. Nothing newsworthy. Just people leaving the agency over time. Um, at this point, they're down to 4 streamers, and one of them, Furry Ferntail, has been on hiatus since mid-August and just cut communication since like September. Um, the other surviving members are Ariel Yuriko, Kamiko Renona, and I speak about this one quite a bit in the server actually because she is the TCG VTuber, and a lot of us are super into TCG games. Nova Aokami, or Aokami. So I say that this is like less than 2 hours ago. So I open YouTube. I went to eat food and I come back. I'm gonna film this video so I can vote for streamers. I come back. I open YouTube. The first thing I see when I open YouTube is a Nova Awakami stream in my on my feed with this thumbnail. Hold on, me with with this thumbnail. This I'm like, oh, okay, the stream is just titled announcement and this is the thumbnail. I'm like, holy shit, what's happening? Holy shit. I mean, I can assume what's happening. This is a VTuber we're talking about, and stream just titled announcement. Come on. so I click on the stream. First thing I hear.
I'm ready. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So, I feel like many of you have guessed that I'm graduating, which is true. I am. I'll be leaving Verevery starting today. This is technically my graduation stream.
So I say this in the Discord channel. I'm like, yeah, so V Revery's down to 4 members. 3 of them I don't really know too much about, but Nova's there. I like Nova. And then less than 2 hours later, Nova announces that she is graduating from V Reverie. So I go in the chat. I'm like, LeMayo. Okay, never mind. V Revery's down to 3 streamers. Because Nova Okami is graduated from V Reverie as of right now. There's something beautiful about this timing. Like I have no grudge against Reverie. I think the company was put together kind of shoddily, sure. But the streamers are cool. I like the ones I did watch when they were still around. They were good. I like Nova a lot. It's just really funny. It's just really comedic timing. Anyway, thank you Nova for being iconic. But still, speaking of streamers, let's move on to what we're actually here for. Oh, the streamer awards. All right, hold on. Let me decrease my size a little. All right, there we go. Vote for your favorite nominee in each of the award categories below. Your submission will contribute towards deciding the final award winners. You can skip categories that you don't want to vote for, and you can also come back later. So, there is 27 categories here for Streamer Awards, hosted by Cutie Cinderella and someone. Did we get the other? Did we learn who the other one was? Cutie Cinderella. No, okay. There is a special guest co-hosting the show, but we don't know who it's gonna be yet. I don't think. I don't know. I remember something saying that we don't know who it is, but either way, we're voting here. So there's some categories I know are gonna be super hard for this. I've been watching a lot more streamers this year, so, and even the ones I don't watch, it's like I know they deserve it. So this is gonna, okay. Let's see here. We're gonna start with best strategy game streamer. A streamer that creates the best content like strategy games like TFT, StarCraft, chess, Hearthstone, Balatro, daily games, and the like. I do like daily games here because I think Ludwig coined that term. It could have been someone else, but I think Ludwig coined the term, and that makes sense since Cutie is the host here. But we have Boxbox, Northern Lion, Anna Cramling, and Grubby. I don't know what these videos are. Okay, it just goes to like a clip on their page, which fair enough. So, oh, I didn't mean to click. So Anna Cramling and Grubby. I do not know much about either of these guys. I'll be honest, or a girl and guy. I'm sorry, either of these individuals. However, Boxbox and Northern Lion. Now that's a tough one. For the greater Mugcord good, I'm probably gonna give my vote to Northern Lion. Boxbox is an incredible strategy game streamer. I don't watch him too much because he streams TFT, that kind of stuff, and I'm just not super into it. When it's like chess, Hearthstone, Balatro, that's the more strategy game stuff I like to watch, which is Northern Lions more field here. But I do think Boxbox is incredible. I think he won strategy gamer last year, and it was deserved. If he wins this year, still deserved. But I'm going to give the vote to Northern Lion. Best creative art streamer. Watch for art, music, DJing, food and drink, or makers and crafting. Pizza Princess G, Plague Boy Max, I Paint Verbs, and Onigiri. Alright, so I know about Plague Boy Max and Onigiri here. I feel kind of bad that on both these so far I only know half the streamers. That said, I don't watch much Plague Boy Max. I've seen some clips of their content. It's very entertaining. I understand why the audience is so big, but I am going to give it to Onigiri just by default here. She is the one I actually watch. I think her streams are very entertaining, especially when she brings on guests to do the cooking. I made a VTuber cook a meal or whatever. It's very fun. Best MOBA streamer. Okay, I don't watch many MOBAs. I don't watch MOBAs, which means I don't really know any of these streamers. The only one I know is Lol Tyler 1. Just like everyone else, the only one I know is Lol Tyler 1. And I'm going to give it to Lol Tyler 1, even if I feel like most of this year has been chess for Tyler. Not much MOBA, but you know what? Still deserved. Hidden Gem, the award to highlight an amazing streamer with less than an average of 200 viewers during the past year. So I don't leave the comfort zone too often when it comes to streamers. I like the ones I like. I put them on the background. Yeah, you know the deal. So I unfortunately don't know most of these. However, I have heard of Cartoon Therapy. I haven't watched their streams, but I've heard their name before, and that's normally the best reason I have to vote on this category. So, best speedrun streamer that creates the best content with speedrunning games: Little Aggie, Green Swiggy, Virtual, and Squeaks. Now this is a category I actually know all the individuals for. I think Aggie and Swiggy are incredible players, for the record. Incredible streamers, incredible speedrunners. The things they do, I could not replicate in years. However, I admit the ones I actually watch here are Virtual and Squeaks, so they are going to be the ones I'm looking at. Uh, Virtual is probably like the best speedrunner I watch. This man's knowledge in anything speedrunning is insane. I watched a video like earlier today where we got a bunch of speedrunners together to figure out which speedruns were cheated, and Virtual was there. Man got all of them correct. He is just that good. I think Squeaks is incredibly entertaining though. I love his content with Ludwig. I love seeing him fucking create new challenges and shit just for the hell of it. But I think in terms of being a speedrun streamer and creating the best content and moments while speedrunning, it's gonna go to Virtual. I think he deserves it. Best battle royale streamer: we Apex, PUBG, Call of Duty, Call of Duty Warzone, etc. It's Timmy, Nicewig, his Watson, and Swag. Okay, I am super into shooters. Most mugs know this. Most of the VTubers I've gotten into have been through Apex Legends. I play the new Call of Duty every year. I have tons of hours on things like Apex, and like I'm super into shooters. Battle Royales did not escape me, and therefore I am pretty into the scene when it comes to the streamers too. And I think all these guys are super skilled. Like I put hours upon hours into battle royales, and I don't think I could match 1% of what they do. That said, I have a very clear cut favorite here. I think they're all incredible. However, It's Timmy is by far just the one that I enjoy watching the most. I just it makes such fun content. I can't say no. Best fighting game streamers though, for Smash Bros, Mortal Kombat, Tekken 8, SF6. We have Etoile, Lily Pichu, Punk to God, and Sajam or Sajam. So I know Punk and Sajam through Ludwig's recent streamer games. I admit I've heard of Sajam. Wait, no, sorry. I know Punk from the recent streamer games. I know Sajam because of the Sajam Slam, where some VTuber drama happened. I don't watch much Sajam, but I do know his name. However, Lily Pichu and Etoile are names I am very familiar with. That said, I know Lily has gotten super into Tekken 8, which I think is why she's here, if I had to guess. However, when it comes to being a fighting game streamer, I have to give this award to Etoile, else the French will hunt me down and slaughter me on spot. For the record, I love Lily. I think she's an incredible content creator. I love her like. I love how she interacts with the people she streams with. I love when she goes on stream with Toast, Michael, whatever. Her art is incredible. Her music is incredible. I actively listen to Lily's music all the time. But as a fighting game streamer, I'm giving it to Etoile. Best sports streamer. Now, believe it or not, I don't play or watch sports games. I like shooters. I like RPGs. I don't touch sports games. I have like a light interest in them. Every time I see the like PGA World Tour, I'm like, huh, I played golf game at some point, and like I watch videos on Topspin and shit, but I have not touched sports games. That said, I don't know any of these people except for SFan TV. I didn't know SFan was a sports streamer, for the record. I will be honest and upfront about that, but I do know his name. So I'm giving the vote to SFan TV. Best Fortnite streamer, presented by Fortnite. We have Peter, Happy Gal, Mr. Savage, and Clicks. And I will tell you right now, I am giving my vote to Clicks. It's less like a washout. It's more Clicks is the only one I watch. I've heard of Peter. I don't think I've actually heard of Happy Gal or Mr. Savage. I could just be out of touch on Fortnite. I admittedly haven't touched that game in a long while. I play the rhythm game mode. But Clicks is definitely my vote for this one. Best roleplay streamer in GTRP, Rust, VRChat, Arc, D&D. There's SFan. That's what I know him for. Phantom, Chatterbox, and Juan. once again, I think I'm gonna give this to SFan. I know Phantom. I didn't know Phantom before Phantom Tax, I admit, but I do know a Phantom. That said, the only one I watched to do RPs of these four is SFan, so I think I have to give it to SFan. Best FPS streamer. Okay. Shroud, Jinxie, Tens, Foolish. Oh, this category. This is I think of this poll here. This is one of the like two maybe three categories I'm dreading the most voting for. All of these people are incredible streamers. I think every one of them could win this award, and I'd be happy about it. Shroud is a Twitch like hero, a classic streamer who has been playing FPS on stream for who knows how long. Jinxie, I didn't even know this man last year. I'll be honest. I was like, who is Kai Cenat? Who is Jinxie? I didn't know. I had no idea. This man is fucking incredible at Rainbow. I I didn't know Rainbow streamers still existed, and I watched this man, and I'm like, holy shit! I watched Varsity. Varsity was like the only Rainbow streamer that I thought had like mattered at this point, and then this man pops out of nowhere, hitting clips like crazy. Tens is my favorite Valorant streamer. This man goes crazy. He's so entertaining. Foolish, I admit, I mostly know Foolish because of the Dream SMP. Like, I was super into that, and he was there. I know he does FPS content now. I have watched, like, a couple clips from his stuff, but I haven't watched his streams, so I admit Foolish is probably the least likely of these three. Even though I do love the guy. He's very entertaining. I during the Dream SMP days, he was one of my favorite members. Incredibly skilled builder in Minecraft, that's for sure. But I think as much praise as I would like to give everyone here, I'm going to give my vote to Tens because I have Ludwig bias. Rising Star Award. Award goes to streamer at most 1,000 viewers at the start of the year and has potential to rise on unstoppable pace. Young Dabo, Mr. Arthur, Parkin Harbor, and Arky. The only streamer I know from this list is Parkin Harbor, so I'm going to give the vote to them. I haven't. Once again, this is a knowing their name type thing more than watching their content. But if these other three are incredible, I'm sorry. I could watch their clips, but you know, I'm going to give it to Parkin Harbor. Stream Game of the Year. Best game to watch on stream the past year. People play Chain Together. Did people play Chain Together? I saw like 2 streams of this thing, which is insane considering how many like VTubers I watch. This is like the collab game, the end collab games for the year, and no one fucking touched it as far as I was aware. Tekken 8, I don't watch much fighting game content. If I do, it's not Tekken. But, you know, I do understand there was a big craze there. Black Myth Wukong was a fun stream game at the time. I watched Doki's playthrough of it. However, I think the one that got the most interest out of everyone, thanks to the DLC, thanks to Airtree, it had to be Elden Ring. It had to be Elden Ring. It's still so entertaining to watch Elden Ring content. I could not get into playing Elden Ring, but watching it's crazy. All right, best content organization: VShojo, OTK, AMP, FaZe Clan. When I was younger, I was so into FaZe. I was watching Call of Duty videos earlier this week, and like a bunch of FaZe Clan members were there, and it was names I haven't heard in years, and I was like, holy shit, the flashbacks, the memories. AMP I'm not very familiar with. I believe that's Kai Cenat's organization. I could just be wrong about that entirely. OTK, One True King. Again, I'm familiar with the name pretty well, but I don't know anything about their agency really. That said, I think with my what I'm currently into, what I like to watch the most, I'm giving it to VShojo. League of Their Own. This streamer is a pioneer that creates one-of-a-kind content. Dtune, Perry Carroll, RDC Gaming, and Pirate Software. There is no contest here. I'm giving this vote to Pirate Software, but to be clear, I think RDC is a very innovative channel. I have watched a few of their videos. It's always insane what they get up to. But Pirate Software does incredible stuff on his streams, and he just, on top of doing something crazy like he does, he's also just a really enjoyable person to watch. So I'm giving it Pirate. Get off your ass award, best IRL streamer. Thanks to Mountain Dew, Lacey, Stable Ronaldo, Aisha Speed, and Extra Emily. Okay, my votes are split between Speed and Emily here. Speed, I was one of those streamers I also didn't really know back when Kaisenat blew up and stuff. But since then, I have seen way more clips and stuff online. He's so fucking funny. Like, I don't think he tries to be funny sometimes. It's just like, I remember the KSI clip where he was in a call about Thick of It, and he was just trying not to laugh, but obviously making fun of it. It was fantastic. But I think of the one I've actually watched the most, in all fairness, would be Extra Emily. I think she's just a really fun streamer. I think she collaborates with her audience well, makes everything entertaining. She does random like bullshit sometimes, like why would she like the fucking spoon water thing or the fork water thing? That was her, right? I think so. But I don't know. She makes it fun. So I'm going to give it to Emily because I haven't watched iShow Speed other than clips. So I feel like it's a bit unfair, but I'm sure Speed will do numbers on this. Like, best streamed collab: Agentu Exena, Kaisenat x Kevin Hart x Drewski, Aiden Ross x Donald Trump. My vote is going to Connor Eats Pants and George Santos. That was a fucking crazy stream. I was you can ask the mugs. I was in the mug of like gamer chat while the stream was happening, going fucking nuts over the clips coming out of this thing. It was so funny. Connor is a comedic genius, and somehow this stream was like the peak of his career. I don't know how he's going to top this. It was the things that would happen in the stream were like peak humor that you could only get via like once in a lifetime happenings. There's something so incredibly funny about talking about like the like immigration control and shit. Wow, and then suddenly having George Santos go down and saying "revive me," it means they're playing Fortnite. It's just so funny. I'm giving it to Connor. Best streamed event: the Cyclothon 3 from CWVA, the road trip to TwitchCon with NMP Lowell, FanFan, and Emily, the Creator League Basketball at DreamCon by RDC Gaming, and the Streamer Games from Ludwig. I watched 2 of these in their entirety. The Streamer Games and the Cyclothon 3. And I'm giving the vote to the Cyclothon 3 because I think the things Connor does for charity are incredible. This whole streamed event thing could be Connor streams. It could be the Cyclothon 3. It could be the charity auction. There's so much to put here. He is an incredible person. The things he does for charity for his friends, mostly for Mouse and the other and like the rest of the Immune Deficiency Foundation, people who get support from that. It's incredible. It's crazy the amount of things that he manages to do with his platform, and I couldn't skip this without like I don't think I could choose any other answer here. Best marathon stream: the Mafiathon 2, the FaZe Clan Subathon, Iron Mouse Subathon, and the Spinning Box stream. The Mafiathon had some of the most comedic moments in Twitch history, I think. The amount of bullshit Kai Cenat gets up to in his streams. I don't know how he does it. He rents an entire mansion just to do stupid shit for 30 days, and it's incredible. He makes comedy by simply breathing, and I don't know if he does it like on purpose, but he is like so talented at being funny. Iron Mouse's Subathon might go down in history as one of the craziest events, one of the most like notable events in Twitch history, because this is the stream that put her over the top for being the #1 most subscribed streamer ever. By the way, as a female streamer, as a VTuber, and she hit #1. She surpassed Kaitanat, surpassed Ludwig, everyone else up there, and like I would look the Mafiathon I watched clips of. I'll be honest, I didn't watch most of that stream. The Iron Mouse subathon I turned on whenever I had downtime. I loved seeing the interactions. I loved watching the moments in that stream. Iron Mouse, whenever Mousy gets emotional, it like actually brings you to tears, and I think the amount of times I cried watching this fucking subathon, man. Probably not as much as she did, but still, like I couldn't sit here proudly claiming that something else was my favorite stream when the subathon is there. So I'm sorry. I think the Mafiathon was a incredibly fun experience. It, like it's genuinely entertaining every clip that came out of that thing. And the current Mafia and like the Mafiathon 3 is happening right now, right? Like the current Mafiathon and the things I've already seen in that stream. But I am giving it to the subathon. Best VTuber. Okay. Zentreya, I love you. I think you are incredible. You're so entertaining. Even Zentreya being like a AI voice over like streamer. I think she somehow manages to be such an entertainer anyway. It's incredible thing she does. I've been watching Zentreya for years, and I still enjoy the content she puts out. However, you are not in the running for this vote. I'm sorry. I love you, Zen. You are not in the running for this vote. Doki, Mousy, and Beetle, I think it's Beetle 987. God, okay. I love all three of these streamers. I have been a Doki member since memberships opened. I follow Doki from alternate universe for so long. It wouldn't be wrong of me to call Doki my Kamiyoshi at this point, I think. However, there's also the argument that Iron Mouse is so deserving of this award. The amount of things she does is insane. I mean, this girl is bedridden half the time. Like she is fighting through a disease and still putting out such incredible content, entertaining millions. Like the things she does as a streamer cannot be denied. I think Mousy's incredible, endearing. She's so sweet. Her content's so entertaining. There's no denying that Mouse is an incredible VTuber and totally deserving this award. Nero-sama, Beetle987. I have not laughed harder this year than watching a Nero-sama clip. I think I spam the fuck out of Nero clips in my channel all the time because I'm watching them constantly. They make me laugh so hard. I think they're so entertaining. Beetle, Nero, all of them. The recent update she got where she spins and plays soundboards and shit had me dying. Okay. I have to put a vote down. I think every streamer here is incredibly deserving of this award. I think Mouse is going to win this award. I think the streamer that creates the most entertaining content, the one that puts the smile on my face the most, the one that I go back to the most often, watch the most often, enjoy my time with the most often. I think the one that brings something new to the VTuber world that we haven't seen. I'm giving my vote to Beetle. I love Doki to my core. I think Iron Mouse is an incredible entertainer and does so much for the community. Zen is for what Zen does. her success is so deserved. I think she's incredibly entertaining, and like even if she doesn't want to put herself out there that much, that's fine. I think she does an amazing job anyway. However, Beetle is the one that it makes me smile the most, gives me the best times when I'm watching their clips. I think in terms of the most entertaining content on average is Neurosama streams. So I am getting my vote to Beetle. Best international streamer: FPS Shaka, Ibai, Amine Matu, Papa Platt, and IShowSpeed. This is the one where I'm going to give the vote to IShowSpeed. I think I know Ibai. I think Ibai is incredibly entertaining what he does. I know FPS Shaka, also incredibly skilled. I think IShowSpeed is the one that's like changed the course of Twitch the most though. I'd be a fool to say that Speed does not deserve this. Best breakout streamer, the streamer that has grown the most this year: Cinna, Jake Weber, The Sketch Reel, Ray Asian Boy, and Jason the Ween. The ones I know are Cinna and Jason the Ween, and I am going to say something, the most controversial thing I have during this video. It's that I don't like Jason the Ween. I get his audience. I understand. I cannot sit through it. It's not my type of content. I am giving the vote to Cinna. I'm sure these other three are. Oh wait, Sketch is here. I do know Sketch. Sketch is the finger up guy, right? I don't know. I don't watch his content. I'm giving it to Cinna. Best variety streamer: Queso, Elijah's, RDC, Joe Bartolozzi, and Agent 00. This is the one I'm giving to Queso. I'm surprised Queso's only been nominated for one of these so far. Incredibly entertaining. I remember when I didn't know who Queso was around the same time. It was the Jinxie, Kaisa Nat Rise, all of them came at the same time, just out of nowhere. I saw Queso clips first on TikTok and such. This man is a living meme, and I think he makes the most of it. He's just incredibly entertaining. He's such a good person too, and like no matter what he's playing, he makes the most out of it, and it's so fun to watch. So yeah. Best just chatting streamer: MP, Hassan, Emiru, and Kai Cenat. All right, this is the one I know. I know everyone here. I don't. Once again, Jason the Ween could be crossed off. NMP, I'm also gonna cross off. Hassan, Emiru, and Kai. I think Hassan is an incredibly good speaker. His just chatting streams are viewed a lot for a reason. He speaks well. He goes into topics that other streamers won't, obviously. I understand the audience. I am not super into it, but even when if I watch a Hassan clip, if Hassan's in a video, I do really enjoy his presence. I think he has a really strong presence. Emiru is just entertaining. I could, you could make the argument against Emiru. It's obvious what it is, but I'm not. Obviously, no. She is just an incredibly fun and entertaining streamer when she's just chatting away. However, I think I'd be a fool to say that Kai Cenat is not the most entertaining person on the platform right now. I don't believe that. I have my own preferences, but I think he is like actively the most entertaining out there streamer. Does the most insane shit, like just chatting in the category about engaging stories, group activities, and shit like that. And I think the most fun times doing that is on Kai Cenat streams. So I'm giving it to Kai. The Sapphire Award: Best Female / Marginalized Gender Streamer of the Year: Miss Mika, Iron Mouse, Valky Ray, Emily, and Cinna. So when I saw this category, last year Iron Mouse was not nominated for this. It was only IRL streamers. I think Mouse deserves to be here, for the record. I think she is a female streamer who does incredible things for the community. She makes insane moves. She's the first female streamer to ever top the Twitch charts. Like, obviously the things she does for the female streaming community is insane. I think when it comes to this category, though, the one that deserves it most is the streamer of this group that has put in the most effort to prove herself as more than just a female streamer, to merge in with the greater, the greater world of streaming and make a name for herself. And I think, above all, Valkyrae is the one that stands among the top. The Queen of 100 Thieves. Probably one of the most influential female streamers ever. I think she absolutely deserves it. Ray won Best Streamer a few years back, and she deserved it then. I think she deserves this now. Gamer of the Year: Clix, Tens, Kaisenat, Jinxie, and Queso. So my votes here are going to Clix or Tens. I think Jinxie's incredibly skilled gamer, for the record, but I'm not going to. I don't think I give it to Jinxie when the other two are here. Just personal preference. Queso and Kai are incredibly fun streamers to watch play games, but are they the best gamers? No. Streamer has been the most entertaining while showcasing extraordinary gaming abilities. They are entertaining while playing games. Are they extraordinary gamers though? Not really. There are games they are really good at, for the record, but it's going to Clix or Tens, and I am giving it to Tens. I watch his streams the most. I enjoy his time. I enjoy his streams the most. The clips he hits in Valorant and shit is insane to me. It's going to Tens. The professional player, yeah. Streamer of the Year. I cannot believe Iron Mouse is on here, considering everything that happened this year with her. But we are looking at Streamer of the Year. Pirate Software is insane to see up here. It's so cool, because I think last year Pirate Software was actually in the running for like best upcoming streamer, and now this year he's in the running for Streamer of the Year. It's insane. IShowSpeed, Kaisenat, obviously the two of the big dogs on Twitch right now. Emiru is probably the most iconic female streamer at the moment. And Cade, I don't know much about Cade. I know the name. I've seen a few clips, but I don't think my votes are between these four. I think the one that deserves Streamer of the Year the most of these four is probably Kaisenat. I am voting for Pirate Software. I think seeing the things Pirate Software has done in the last year, the way he's made a name for himself, the way he's grown, the things he does for his community, the insane way he changes the streaming game, it's so cool to watch. His streams are so entertaining, so extremely impressive. Like there's nowhere else like it on Twitch, and I don't think anyone's gonna live up to Kaisenat in terms of the things he does, but it could happen. Like there's other entertaining IRL streamers out there who do insane shit. IShowSpeed is literally nominated in this category too. I think Pirate Software is a 1 in a million. there is something special about him, and I want to see him succeed to an extreme amount. So I am voting for Pirate Software for Streamer of the Year. And there we go. That's submittal. Your votes have been submitted. So there we go. There's my votes to the Streamer Awards. I don't know how these are gonna go. I probably won't win most of the categories for what I voted for, but that's fine. I have my preferences, everyone else has theirs. But I'm excited for the show. I think it's so cool what Cutie puts on every year to, highlight the incredible people in this community. The things they do are things, like, people always say streaming's an easy job. I don't think so. I think the things they do are people things no normal person could do. The energy, dedication, just the incredible entertainment, like personality and shit they put into their streams. I could never, I don't have that. I but it's so cool watching them do it, and everyone nominated here deserves the award. Like every single person here could be Streamer of the Year, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. November 26th is when voting closes, and when is this show? December 7th. We'll find out then. All right. Bye. Bye bye.